Hello guys, welcome to the second Vampathon vlog from me and the third day of Vampathon. So it is Wednesday now and I'm starting a new vlog. I thought that I would start this vlog off by reminding you guys what I was reading in the last one. So I am 100 pages into Spells for Forgetting by Adrienne Young and I'm hoping to read a lot of this today. So you'll definitely hear all of my thoughts on this later in the vlog. I'm hoping to shortly go out and go to a cafe and read this there. So yeah, I'm so excited because this is like the witchy cozy vibe and I am loving this so far. I think I've just got to the part where it's literally delving into the mystery now and I am so excited for that. I'm also listening to The Kiss Curse on Audible. I think I'll continue that this evening. I might listen to it on my walk to the cafe, but yeah, I'll let you guys know if I do make progress in either of those. So my goal for today would be to finish Spells for Forgetting and start Frostbite, which is the second book in the Vampire Academy series, which will be a buddy read with Jodie. But yeah, I've actually got a little package from Waterstones. This could be one of like 3 different things that I've ordered, but I have a feeling it's the most exciting one. We'll see. I don't want to get my hopes up, but I think it might be my signed copy of Donna Tartt. If it isn't, I don't want to get my hopes up. There are 2 other books that I'd be so happy to receive right now. But yeah, let's just open it and find out. This literally arrived a couple of hours ago and I've been waiting to film this clip to open this. Oh my god. Oh my god. I never get this excited to open packages anymore, but this is just something so special. Oh my god, that is so cool. I know this is like really simple and very similar to the paperback cover of This Secret History, but I think simple is sometimes really effective and I think this is so cool. So this is my limited edition, like numbered limited edition signed copy of The Secret History and it's the 30th anniversary, so that's why I think they've done it. It does have these same end papers as the other special edition that's come out recently. So I've got 458 out of 500 copies. This isn't a book plate, like Donna Tartt has held this book. 458 is such a nice number. This is so cool and I'm so happy that I can add this to my bookshelf today. Wow. Okay, I really should go out now. I don't know why I'm hesitating. I don't usually go to like cafes by myself, but I do really want to start doing that. So I think I will take myself out quite shortly. But yeah, welcome to the vlog and I will catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, so it's the next day, so it's day 4 of Vampathon. Oh my gosh, the end of today marks halfway through the readathon since we're doing it for 8 days this year and I'm not ready for it to be halfway through the readathon yet because I still haven't finished another book. Sorry, I've been so bad at vlogging as well, but yeah, I thought I would like take it easy today. And last night I spent some time with Jamshed. We watched The Corpse Bride and we also watched the new episode of Made in Chelsea that's out early this week because I haven't spent that much time with him since this readathon started. And today I've just been sprinting with Jan and Jodie, which has been really fun. So I've actually made some progress with Spells for Forgetting. I am now on page 183, which is chapter 31, and I'm over halfway through the book now. Finally, I've reached that benchmark and I've got all kinds of theories and stuff. I'm not exactly sure what I think happened and like why it happened, but I have a feeling I know who did it. So yeah, at its heart, this one is a murder mystery. So yeah, it's really fun trying to like figure out what's going on in this island. And yeah, I'm having such a good time reading this one. I think it did lull a bit and get a tiny bit boring just because I feel like it was a slow start getting into the mystery, but now it really is. I'm having such a good time with it. I'm still loving the writing. I'm absolutely loving the interactions between August and Emery as well. Like, wow, there was one chapter in this that I just thought was so beautiful. I think it was chapter 30, so if you read it, you know. But yeah, that's that one for now. I'm actually gonna go out soon. I can't take that one with me. I'm gonna go to the shops because I'm hoping that there might be some books waiting for me at Waterstones. I'm not entirely sure though, so I don't want to get my hopes up, but I also thought I would pop into the TK Maxx there, maybe H&M, just because I really want to get some more like cozy loungewear. I really want some like new like fuzzy pajamas, and I know that I've seen some in H&M in the past. I potentially want to get another like jumper or like a sweatshirt or something as well, and I know they've got some Halloween stuff there. So yeah, I'm gonna check out the shops a little bit, not go super crazy or anything. I just want to get out of the house, have a little browse around the shops, and yeah, like I said, pop into the Waterstones that I work in and see if they've got any books for me. But yeah, I'm gonna also, while I'm out, take my earphones so I can listen to my audiobook, which is The Kiss Curse, and I've just gotten to like 60% of the way through now, and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. I feel like it's sitting on a 3.5 stars for me because I'm definitely enjoying it kind of a similar amount to The Ex-Hex, which is the first one in the companion series. I really love this romance though, and these characters specifically. I thought that I might not enjoy this one at all, but I really am, and it's kind of surprised me. I just listened to a really smutty chapter. I actually forgot that The Ex-Hex was smutty for some reason, but it definitely is like a smutty series. So yeah, that was funny. Like, I was just listening to that while I was hanging out my washing, and I was like, oh thank god, like I didn't listen to that while I was out and about, because I don't think I'd be able to like do that. Like, I feel like I'd be so embarrassed like having that in my ears while I'm walking by people. So yeah, I'm kind of hoping that another one of those scenes doesn't pop up randomly while I'm out, but I have a feeling it will, and I already get super paranoid that people can hear what I'm listening to, like when I'm on public transport and stuff. So yeah, if there's any smutty scenes going on in my ears, I might just have to pause it and wait till I get home. But yeah, I just thought I'd update you guys with like what I'm up to today. I will take you guys with me while I go shopping. I don't know if there'll be anything interesting. I'll let you know what I get if I do get anything as well. Hello guys, I'm back from the shop, and Jamshid actually ended up coming with me because he literally got home from work that second. I asked him if he wanted to come. So yeah, I didn't actually end up getting any more reading done, but I will be doing that while I'm cooking dinner in just a minute. I just thought I'd show you guys what I got because there were some good things that I managed to find. So first of all, I went to my bookshop and there was a book waiting for me from the publisher, and that is Mothering by Ainsley Hogarth. I'm not sure if I'm correct, but I feel like it's in the same vein as Night Bitch by Rachel Yoder and potentially like Melissa Broder's writing, that kind of like weird horror genre. And what it says on the back is, she's dead in the basement and refusing to leave. Abby's mother-in-law is worse than most. She's hypercritical, thinking her son can do no wrong and her daughter-in-law can do no right. Oh, and she's also the undead back from the afterlife and out to destroy everything Abby holds most dear. So it's like a haunting novel, but about like the mother-in-law from hell, which sounds so fun. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. I don't think I'll be reading it this week. I was hoping to get to the bookshop and find Long Live the Pumpkin Queen waiting for me, but I found this instead, which I'm still excited about, but won't be reading it for Halloween. It does look really good though, and hopefully I can read this in November. Next, I went into Oliver Bonas. I know it's like pretty pricey in there, but I do love certain things from Oliver Bonas. I have a cardigan from there, which everyone seems to love. I've got my like wallet, like my card holder. I don't really get too many things from Oliver Bonas, but when I do, it's because I really love it. And they also wrapped it up really nicely for me so I could transport it home. So I got this candle holder, and it's for the kind of like long stem candles, but it's in this really beautiful grey glass, and it wasn't even that expensive. It was only £8.50, and I hadn't even seen this on the website, but I am kind of obsessed with it. I'm hopefully going to put it on my dining table, but yeah, I absolutely love it. So I got this, and then I also went into Sainsbury's and just picked up some white candles from their home range. And I forgot to show you guys, but the other day when I was in TK Maxx, I did also pick up these matches, and they're pink, and on the front it says "I love you to the moon and back," which I thought was kind of cute. I wanted to get some like longer matches, and you light them on the bottom, which is really cool. And then the last thing I got was also from Sainsbury's, because we were also doing a little food shop, and that is this pumpkin diffuser. It's ceramic pumpkin reed diffuser, so I'm gonna put this in the bathroom. Our one that I got like months and months ago ran out, and it's just been sitting in there doing nothing and not smelling nice, and so I thought I'd replace it with this one. Hopefully this smells nice. There was no way to like try it out, but it does look really cute. It's like a little white ceramic pumpkin. Hopefully it doesn't smell horrendous, because we don't need that in the bathroom. But yeah, I think that's everything I got this evening. For now, I'm going to listen to my audiobook for The Kiss Curse and make some dinner while I'm listening to that. And then after dinner at around 9 o'clock, we're hoping to do another live show in which I'm hoping to like read a lot more of Spells for Forgetting. Hello everyone, so it is now Friday. Sorry I haven't updated you at all today. I was very busy editing the last vlog, which is now up. I spent the majority of the afternoon actually doing that. It took up so much more time than I wanted it to, but now that that's done, I can finally get to physical reading. But before I do that, I just wanted to update you guys because I did finish another book for this readathon. I actually ended up finishing The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling this morning, and that was my audiobook for the readathon. I'm giving that book 4 stars because I actually enjoyed it a lot more and enjoyed the romance between the two main characters so much more than the ex-hex. I'm so shocked. Like, I feel like I'm more shocked than anyone that I enjoyed this one more, just because I feel like most people said that it wasn't as good as the first one. I don't know what it is, but I just preferred the story of this one. You know what, let me put the lights on. I don't know if that was better or worse, but anyway. Yeah, I'm really glad that I read it. I was a little bit nervous because I was spending my Audible credit on it this month and I was worried that I wouldn't love it, but I actually did. So I read that one for the prompt paranormal / supernatural romance because it was between 2 witches, of course. So yeah, I'm really happy that I finished another book. In terms of my plans for today, I almost feel like it's a joke that I haven't finished this book already, but Spells for Forgetting, I am actually coming for you. I've got around 100 pages left of this one now. I'm on page 239, which is chapter 41. I would have carried on reading this last night if I didn't get super tired, so I definitely would have finished this one by now if it wasn't for the fact that I fell asleep last night, and also because I was editing today. But yeah, now I'm planning on literally just sitting on the sofa and not moving until I'm done with this. I feel like this has just turned into that book during this readathon that I'm reading like throughout the entire week, which is absolutely fine. I feel like I would absolutely never want to rush a book like this just because I am enjoying it at the pace that I'm reading it, and if I force myself to read it in any way, then I would definitely enjoy it less. And I'm definitely not going to check back in with you guys until it's finished or until something crazy happens to make me want to like update you with my thoughts. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I have some major theories in this one. One of them was just revealed like the last thing that I read pretty much, and I am not surprised at all. I felt like it was really obvious, and honestly right at the beginning of the book I thought it was the case anyway. I thought we actually knew it, but we weren't supposed to. I was just picking up on some kind of vibe. Obviously it was like really dramatic the way it was dropped, but I already suspected it like I already knew it was true, so it wasn't even that fun for me as a reveal. I'm hoping that we get tons more reveals that I don't actually guess, because I feel like every time I read a book with a mystery in it nowadays, I'm guessing the ending. I don't know what is happening. I don't know what's in the water here, but I feel like I'm getting smarter in terms of guessing the plot lines of books. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say about that one for now. Since I was really loving The Kiss Curse and like listening to an audiobook, I thought I would try and find another one to have on the go for the rest of the readathon. And I actually literally just downloaded while I was doing my makeup and my hair The Woman in Black by Susan Hill, which I was looking at reading physically, but I decided not to pick up in the bookstore for whatever reason. I actually can't remember why I didn't get it. It is a Halloween like haunted classic ghost story, and I read the first chapter just now, or listened to the first chapter, and this audiobook is an Audible original. It is so good. Like, I actually can't explain. Like, it's basically a 3D audiobook where there are like sounds, or is it 4D? No, it wouldn't be 4D. 3D. I'm pretty sure it's 3D. Anyway, it's on my phone, so I can't check. I'll put the picture here because it is actually fantastic. So I've heard from a lot of people that The Woman in Black is like really hard to get through and quite boring. But honestly, listening to it in this like dramatized way with the voice acting this guy's doing and all the sound effects and stuff, it's actually so eerie, so intriguing. Like, I can't wait to find out what the story entails, because I've never watched the film with Daniel Radcliffe, which I should watch after I finish this book. This book started in a way that I wasn't expecting. So we're starting with this man and like basically his whole life story, and the fact that he gets married, he adopts all of his wife's kids, and then they move into this big house in the countryside together, and it's Christmas Eve and they're all telling these ghost stories, and he finds it all a bit too much because of some mysterious thing that happened earlier in his life, which is obviously probably to do with the title, which is The Woman in Black. And I feel like earlier in his life he was haunted, so I can't wait to read the rest. Like, the first chapter ended on this cliffhanger of him saying that after Christmas he was going to actually write the story of what he went through. I am so excited to actually continue reading and listening to this audiobook. But yeah, I've told myself that I'm not allowed to until I finish this one. Hi everyone, I need to be quiet because Jamshed's asleep and we're gonna get up early tomorrow. I just finished Spells for Forgetting like a second ago, and wow. So I was telling you guys before that I think there were like moments in this that were kind of slow, teetering on a little bit boring, but oh my god, did the end make up for it. Like, the beginning and the like the whole second half were just amazing. I actually don't think I'm gonna be able to get over this. Like, those last couple of paragraphs as well, like, I really need to talk to someone about this. I literally have no coherent thoughts. Okay, so obviously I'm really glad that I finally finished this book after 5 days of reading it. Obviously I'm glad, like I said, that I didn't rush it, because I feel like this was the right time to read the book in. But yeah, I'm so glad that I finally finished it, and it was definitely the ending I was hoping for. Like, there was so many reveals. I mean, the first one I was not shocked by, like I said, but the rest of them really did like satisfy my hunger. I definitely guessed parts of how it would wrap up, but like, the way it was done was so shocking, like not what I was expecting to happen at all. And I'm just so happy right now. Like, I'm just so happy that I picked up this book the other week on a whim. Like, yeah, I guess you could tell that I'm in shock. I just love this. I actually love this. If I had to give a rating right now, I think I would say 4.5 stars, because it definitely wasn't perfect and there were like a couple of things that I wish were done differently. But yeah, I'm gonna give it 5 stars on Goodreads for sure. I'm definitely going to give it 5 stars on Goodreads. Even though it wasn't perfect, it's definitely closer to a 5-star than it is a 4-star in my opinion. I actually had such an amazing time reading this. Like, I was fully hooked reading like maybe the last 100 pages of this. Like, I could not stop reading it, and it was like playing in my mind like a movie. Like, I forgot I was reading, and that hardly ever happens for me with books. So yes, I truly love this and I would recommend it wholeheartedly. If you enjoy second chance romance, witches, folklore, murder mystery, like dark remote setting, corrupt small town vibes, I thoroughly enjoyed this book, and I'm so glad I read it during Vampathon because it delivered on all of the spooky dark vibes, like perfection, like actual perfection. I don't think I've got any coherent thoughts to share with you guys because I literally just did finish this and it's nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. But yeah, I guess I've ticked off another prompt, which is, I think, witchy vibes is the actual prompt. That's definitely a new favourite book. That one's gonna stay with me for a while for sure. But anyway, it is now 12:53, technically Saturday, but yeah, Friday evening. Jamshed and I are going to be going to Oxford tomorrow. We're going to be going on a little day trip together on the train, and I'm so excited. I've never been to Oxford, and I know that it is the most beautiful town, or city, I think it's a city. I'm so excited to explore somewhere new, and I think I'm going to start a new vlog tomorrow, and that means that I'm going to be wrapping this vlog up here. I really enjoyed the last few days and I really enjoyed chatting with you guys. I'm not sure how this vlog turned out, sorry if it sucked, because I know I wasn't that great at vlogging the last few days, but yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video anyway, and I really hope that you're enjoying Vampathon. I think when I upload this it will be the day before Halloween, so I hope you have the best Halloween. Love you guys lots, and I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.